Jennifer Klein here, RosevillandRockland.com. I have here sitting with me Jeff Sipes with Blue Water Credit.
Yep. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. So some of the questions I get mostly about credit scores is, can you get a credit score from any credit report? Yes you can, but it's not a FICO score. Now, in my opinion, if it's not FICO, it's FACO. Now, there's only two ways to get a FICO score. FICO has their own website. It's myfico.com. It's going to cost you about $20 per score to get it. And the other way is to have a lender pull your credit. So you can just talk to Jennifer and get your favorite lender on the phone and have them pull your credit.
Why do you need a FICO score?
Well,
instead of a FACO score.
If you want to look at the real score that the banks consider for lending for car loans or home loans, it's only FICO.
Okay, so your real scores are only your FICO scores.
Yep, FICO. And if everyone wants to grab a cup of coffee or a Red Bull, I'll give you a 30-second version of how FICO generates their score.
Okay. So
35% of your score has to do with paying your bills on time. So who here thinks paying your bills on time generates a high score? No. That's only 35% of your score.
So it's only a small chunk of your credit score.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, if you want to pick one thing out of this conversation, 30% of your score has to do with your balances on your credit cards.
Okay.
In relation to their limit. If you charge more than 10% of your limit, you drop your score.
So if I have credit cards and I don't use them?
After 6 months, and this is for you ladies, after 6 months of non-use, they stop scoring. So you have to use your credit cards at least once every 6 months.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shoes, here I come.
Here we go. Macy's account. 15% of your score has to do with the age of your credit. So the older we get, the higher your score. Can I get a high five for getting older?
Yes. Woo! Amen, amen.
10% of your score is having a mix of credit. So FICO likes to see credit cards, car loan, and home loan. Okay. And then 10% of your score is how many inquiries you've had. Now there's two types of inquiries, a hard hit and a soft hit. A soft inquiry is when you pull your credit, doesn't hurt your score. A hard hit is when the lender pulls it and you lose 3 to 5 points per inquiry. So that's it in a nutshell.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, some of the clients come to me and they say, hey, you know, I'm paying all my bills on time and I don't have any credit. What does that look like on a score?
Well, if somebody's paying all their bills on time, like their PG&E, their SMUD, their phone bill, and they don't have a credit card or car loan or home loan, they're going to have a 0 credit score. Which
Do you hear that? Zero.
Blank bupkis. Yeah. Yeah, so in order, if you want to finance anything, unless you want to be all cash, you got to play the credit game.
And that means to have active, positive credit, meaning credit cards or something positive that they can grade you on.
Yep. And remember, the key with your credit cards is you don't want to use more than 10% of the limit or you're going to start to hurt your score.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
Yep. Thanks for joining us.
You want to give them your information?
Yeah. You can reach us at bluewatercredit.com or you can call our office anytime with questions at 916-315-9190.
Jennifer Klein, RosevillandRockland.com, 916-230-3880. Thanks.
Thank you.